Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 PS2 Career Mode Season 4 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, about to do race 436, going to Atlanta Speedway in Hampton, Georgia for the running of the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I don't know what crackling sound I'm hearing behind me. That's weird. Anyways, by the way, the air conditioning is on in the background. If you guys hear that, my apologies. It's just the last 5 minutes after I recorded the last race. And by the way, I'm recording this race after I just recorded the Vegas race. It got warm in here. I mean, had to turn the AC on. But anyway, so last race was at Las Vegas and had a good car. I mean, had a fast car, but the car was just tight for the most part. During the pit stop, we had a second and a half faster pit stop, estimated time pit stop, which was awesome. But then for whatever reason, we just decided to sit there for another second, let Jeff Burton leave pit road ahead of us. And we only recovered to finish 11th. We should have had a top 10 finish, but we were so close to finishing the top 10. But we ended up getting 11th. So still a decent run overall there at Las Vegas. But now at Landmark Speedway, I'm feeling good about this race, to be honest with you. We'll just see how it goes. Overhauling chassis number 7 for one more race. Building engine number 11 for 7 more races. And overhauling engine number 8 for one more race. And then building body number 11 for 6 more races. And overhauling body number 9 for one more race. And 7 races left until the wheel balancer comes in. So, anyways, that's what's going on in the garage. In the team management. Let's go right into race weekend. We're going to use good stuff here again. So let's go with chassis number 9. We're going to do engine number 10. And then body number... Going to do body number 10 as well. So it's basically going to be the same stuff like Las Vegas. However, the car range down by 1, down to 68 because... I mean, we use this stuff, I use this equipment at Las Vegas, so the condition got lower, even the drafting downforce, tire grip, the speed and stuff, the power, I should say, went a little bit down, but we should still be alright for this race. Anyways, let me get on to qualifying and see where I'll start. To turn number 4, first lap was a 30.49, 24th right now. This lap should be... 30.18, not too bad. Qualified 9th, so qualified in the top 10. I'll take it on the inside lane too, which is good. So I feel good about this race. Now we'll just see what happens in the race.
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I expect to see some exciting action in this one, don't you?
There sure have been some incredible finishes here at Atlanta. In the March race of 2001, Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon to the checkered by mere inches to win his first NASCAR Winston Cup race. Given the circumstances and the emotion of that victory, that is one that people will talk about for decades to come.
The Outback car has a remarkable qualifying average this year.
Yes, but don't forget, it takes a lot of people working together to get that car starting in the top 10 every week.
The 02 car is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it really doesn't show in the points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
David Green has not had the finishes he'd hoped for in the past couple of races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
The engines have fired and the cars are rolling off pit road here at Landmark Speedway. Jeff Gordon and Ryan Newman on the front row. Let's get this race here at Landmark Speedway underway.
The 21 car is looking hot. All clear, buddies. Flat sides.
Off turn number 4 to complete the first lap. As usual, the starts does not go well for me. I fell back 4 spots. A few cars on the outside lane just went on by me, and I held up the bottom lane at the start, apparently. But once this car gets going, it should be alright. As I'm right now trying to get by Matt Kenseth. Not quite there yet. Maybe now I'll be able to. Yep, here we go. Got around Matt Kenseth, so it should be good. Now, this car should feel better than, and handle better than what it was at Vegas. Just because there's banking here should help the car out more. But, as long as I don't overdrive the corner, which that was my fault. I overdrove the corner there just a little bit. Whoa, I got sideways just a little bit. So Bobby Labine did get around me. Hopefully, we can gain some positions late in the run. So I've dropped back 4 spots since we dropped the green flag, and I haven't done anything yet to recover. Kind of been stuck right now in 13th. I mean, I was in 12th for a little bit, but Bobby Labine got around me. Now Jimmy Johnson's looking to get around me. This car's handling fine. But it doesn't look like I'm getting a lot of speed right now, which is a shame. Because I remember last season when I did this Atlanta race, the first Atlanta race, my car was fast. It was getting up through the field really well, but it doesn't seem like that's the case here. Which is strange to me, because the car has been better since that race. Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is here. You know he's going to be getting around me. Unless I hold him off. Junior comes into this race second in points. The car's not bad, but I've just been stuck. I'm just not going anywhere. Oh, man. Well, I know where I'm going is probably losing more positions. Probably the Dale Earnhardt Jr. right now. Oh, man, I got a little sideways there, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing okay. Don't know.
The interval to the leader's about 3 seconds.
Oh man, I got in the juniors draft. Made me overdrive the corner. That's what happens. Same thing happened to me a couple of times out at Las Vegas. Alright, car. What was that? Whoa, what was that, car? Why did the car just jump sideways like that going into the corner? That surprised me. Oh my goodness. And they're pulling away from me now. Oh, what the? Oh, shit! Wow. What a save. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this car in this last lap? I'm gonna be able to hold off Jimmy Johnson right now, but my gosh, he might want to get around me. I'm kind of holding up the guys behind me. I'm just surprised how slow this car is right now. It's not, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's staying with consistent speed like the other guys, but you think I have a little more speed than this. I'm just stuck. Just stuck in the top 15 right now. I wish I was like Junior moving up positions though. Oh my god, I'm cutting the grass. Wow, my analog stick is starting to peel off right now. Guys, my analog stick is peeling. The left analog stick. That could be an issue. don't know what's going on with it. Oh gosh, please turn. Oh, I know. I honestly didn't expect to be this bad in the race. I thought I would be able to stay in the top 10 for most of this race. But it's not doing that right now. The field is really not spreading out a lot either. I'm noticing that on the map. I mean, it's spread it out a little bit, but it's not like a big spread out. Wow, man. Car go up the racetrack off 4 there. Warburton trying to get around Jimmy Johnson right now. I'm gaining on Michael Waltrip just a little bit as I got a little bit sideways going into the corner.
The 22 car is right behind you.
Ooh! Warburton trying to get around me. Denying that right now. Oh my gosh, this car is starting to get loose off the corners for sure.
Leaders about 5 seconds ahead.
Alright, there's some cars heading down pit road right now. Maybe I'll stay out for another lap or 2. I don't know. Depends on when I get low on fuel. I'm gaining on Michael Waltrip right now. It's like only one car ahead of me came down pit road. Alright, this is the first pass I'm legitimately going to make in a while. I kind of forced Waltrip up in the wall there.
Still there.
Hold on, Waltrip. I'm coming in right now. Coming in right now.
He's still there. All clear, buddy.
Oh, wow. No wonder I'm so loose. I'm going to tighten it up just a little bit. Maybe do it like that. Let's not repair damage. Ooh, let's have a 16.36 pit stop. Yeah, look at my analog stick for a little bit. See, the left analog stick's peeling a little bit. That's crazy. All right, let's have a good pit stop, by the way. Oh, this might be a little slow. This feels a little slow. Go! Oh my gosh! Oh, it was just a second slower. Are you kidding me, guys? You're either good or bad. They were good at Daytona. They were bad at Rockingham. They were good at Las Vegas. Fantastic at Las Vegas. And then they're bad at Atlanta. So does that mean the next race you're going to be good? I don't know. You gotta stop that, guys. Man, I mean, even though I wasn't going anywhere, I wasn't gaining any spots, I wasn't doing that bad hanging around in the top 15, but son of a gun, I don't even know where I'm gonna be at now.
That was the halfway mark. Time to start making some moves now. Let's go.
Way to get
Right.
around, buddy.
We'll see how many positions I'm gonna lose. What? I came down pit road in 13th. We're gonna see where I cycle out. Thing is, the field didn't spread out a lot either, so I could even lose a bunch of positions. Just not going anywhere in this race. Kevin Grubb is down pit road now in the 45. I almost said Kyle Petty because I always want to figure that is Kyle Petty.
Up another spot.
Pit road's getting busy. Leaders are headed in.
Okay, we're clear. Number 8 is exiting pit row ahead.
Feel like I could still gain on these guys. Oh, never mind. Some of these guys are coming down pit road. Ron Horn today in the 5 car coming down pit road. I forgot that he's replacing Terry LeBine. I should at least be in the top 20 after all this is done, but man, just cannot have these mistakes on pit road, guys. Last race, they had a fantastic pit stop, a second and a half faster than their estimated time. Now they were a second slower than their estimated time in this race. Yeah, so I'm back in the top 20, and looks like that's where I'm going to cycle out. I'm going to cycle out on 20. I'm trying to get around Jeff Green for 19th. Sterling Marlin's definitely going to be out ahead of me. Oh, he's going to pull me up just a little bit. No, it wasn't that bad. He's going to pull away for sure because he's got fresher tires. But yeah, I lost 7 spots basically. That's a shame. Although I was 14th when the first car came down pit road, so I basically lost 6 spots. I was hoping not to lose any spots though. I lost spots at the drop of the green flag, could never recover that. Then, to add insult to injury, lost more down pit road. You know what I've noticed we haven't had in this season of NASCAR Thunder 2004 yet in the career mode is a caution. We haven't had any of that this season yet. When will that first caution this season come out? I feel like it's gonna maybe happen at Bristol, to be honest with you. And what? So next few races you got Darlington. What's the 6th race again? I forgot what the 6th race is. I think it's Bristol, the 6th race of the season. And then you got Texas. And then you got Martinsville. Yeah, okay, so the next 5 races is going to be Darlington, Bristol, Texas, Martinsville, Talladega. That's the next 5 races. And then you got California Speedway and then Richmond. I feel the first caution, guys, might come out at Bristol Motor Speedway, which is in a couple races. Maybe Darlington. I mean, Darlington's a tough racetrack. Maybe a caution could come out then, but I feel Bristol because of a pit road glitch that usually happens there. That's why I said Bristol. But yeah, next 5 races is Darlington, Bristol, Texas, Martinsville, Talladega. Man, Sterling Marlin is pulling away from me. So I'm stuck in 17th right now. I'm just not going anywhere. I mean, I passed the guys behind me, but that is because they were on older tires than me after the pit stop. Those are really the only passes I've made so far in this race, which is a shame. I didn't think my car would be this. I mean, like I said early on in the race, I mean, last season I did this race, and I felt like the car was faster last season than what it's showing today. I would say the car is handling better than last season, but just surprised with the speed of the car. There's not a lot of it. I don't know, I'm just surprised. Kind of disappointed with this performance, to be honest with you. I could have sworn maybe a top 10 finish would have done it for me today. I got Ricky Craven behind me, Jamie McMurray, and Johnny Benson. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to gain any more positions, guys. I think 17th is all it's going to be, which is a shame.
5, buddy. 5 to go.
Yep, got 5 laps to go. Johnny Benson might pass me, because he's got a couple laps fresher tires than I do. We'll see. Maybe I can hold him off. Yeah, Johnny Benson is right there. I got in the grass a little bit. No problem. Oh, car going up the racetrack. Damn it. Ah, car went up the racetrack there. Oh, made some contact.
The 10 car is still there. We're now spot. Keep digging. Okay.
Yep. Johnny Benson got around me. Never mind. I don't think I'm going to get back by him. Ricky Craven's right there with me. I think he's like about the same speed as me right now. He hasn't made any charge to try to get by me. Man, I got into Johnny Benson's draft, and look what that's cost me. Oh my god, it pushed me up the racetrack. Man, I must be driving this car really hard. Even though the car is not loose or tight, man, my analog stick is just peeling. It's just crazy. So I'm not really forcing the analog stick at all.
The leader takes the white flag. One more lap around this racetrack. See who's going to win it. The race is back.
Tires very worn. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna finish 18th. That's a shame. That's a shame with this race. I'm really disappointed with this performance, to be honest with you. I did not expect the car to be this bad on speed. That's such a shame. I had high hopes for this race, to be honest with you, especially after qualifying when I qualified in the top 10. But I showed nothing, basically, in this race. 18th it is here at Atlanta. That sucks. Wow. Look at the analog stick, guys. Look at that.
A rare caution-free
That's
race.
unbelievable. The left analog stick is all worn out. I got a decent amount of money for this race. I mean, that's good. But at 2.8 million right now. So I'm gonna do some overhauling stuff right now. But man, I'm just so disappointed by the performance of that car at Atlanta. I expected way better than that. 18th is not what I expected. I expected a top 10 out of this car. Considering after I qualified in the top 10, so that's not going to help me out in points either, so we're going to be checking on that as well. Let's see. I was 6 in points coming into this race. First off, Tony Stewart leads it by 17 points over Dale Jarrett. And, yeah, I dropped to 9th in points. Damn, 115 back. I don't know. I am feeling good about Darlington the next race, by the way. Because I did well there last season at Darlington. So I have high hopes for Darlington. Hopefully. I said that for Atlanta too, and did not happen. So hopefully I do really have high hopes for Darlington. But let's go into team management right now. Show you what's going on in the garage shop. Yeah, I'm not overhauling anything right now. Let's see. What would this bring me up to? A 70, 70, a 72, 71, 70. Okay, I'm going to overhaul chassis number 8 right now. It's for 363K. Engines, let's overhaul engine number 10. I have, yeah, let's see, 7370, so that's good. So I have a couple of good engines I can use for the next couple races. I'm thinking about using engine number 8 for Darlington, and then maybe using engine number 9 for Bristol as well. I don't want to use the best engines for, you know what I mean, for short tracks like that. I want to use them for bigger racetracks. And then, yeah, let's overhaul this car, this body as well. Bring it up to 72, 69. So yeah, that'll be a good one. I'm thinking about once body number 11 is being done build, I think I might end up selling body number 8, since that's the lowest one I have in it. I can't go any higher than that. And then the shop edition, 6 races left until the wheel balancer comes in. So next race is going to be at Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina for the running of the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. I will see you at Darlington Raceway.